How's it going, Pisces? Robin here with Aries Fire Tarot. Thanks for popping by the channel. So it's time for February 2021 Wealth and Abundance Tarot card readings, and I have been guided to use the Tarot of Dreams so that we can help make your dreams of wealth and abundance come true. This is a beautiful deck. I'm so glad that I was guided to bring this into my collection. All right, so this is going to be a general reading. I do hope it resonates, and I do hope that you're going to find some helpful tip or advice along the way. But keep that in mind for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and of course, any Pisces cross watchers. So just want to let you guys know that I have a second channel, and it's called Oracle Rising. And I got a couple of like manifestation and abundance related videos on that one. Just for general purposes. So you guys might want to check that out, and you probably want to hit subscribe while you're over there because it'd be really helping me out, and I'm here to help you guys out. It's a completely different channel, you know, what I focus on. But anyway, let's start crack-a-lacking your reading off here, Pisces. I feel like I need to do one more shuffle, and I am going to pull a Romance Angel Oracle card at the end of the reading because it's February and, you know, it's like the month of love. So let's have a card for Pisces for wealth and abundance. Oh, this is very interesting here. So we have the Tree of Life card. Okay, so this card doesn't appear in any other deck. So what do you guys know about the Tree of Life and, you know, the as above, so below principle? You're being really called here to look at your intentions, where you have come from, what roots you have planted, you know, because as you sow, so shall you reap. There's a little bit of work that needs to be done. It does not have to be physical. It can be on the intellectual and spiritual plane here. You guys are being really called to understand your spirit a little bit more deeply when we see the Tree of Life. Really focus on this card. Grab the number that you are most compelled to and look up that number after the reading, okay? Do an angel number, whatever it is, because you'll have a different message there, and it's going to be different for each and every one of you. So you don't have to type it in the comments or anything like that, but there's something resonating in you that could probably help you along your path when we see this Tree of Life. So you might want to start growing deeper roots, possibly in your community or with people, just connecting a little bit deeper and with yourself too. And that should really help you start manifesting a little bit more. So let's have another card here. You've got the Sun. So I'm seeing that there's some growth that needs to happen here for you, Pisces. This is a beautiful card, and it is a sign of abundance, but it's like your garden needs to be tended to. You know, you've got the Tree of Life, and then you've got the Sun coming in. There's actually a sundial on this. I'm just really getting the sense that there's more available to you, but it could be that you're not perceiving it. There's a depth that needs to be plumbed within you, Pisces, in order for you to see what else is going on. There might be a disbelief that, you know, you can just manifest money. You know, you don't have to like knock yourself out or whatever. I mean, look at some really successful people. It's kind of like your spirituality or your belief in the manifestation process has to go outside of the 3D matrix to some degree, you know? So what's your meditation practice like, and what's your gratitude practice like? You definitely want to look at stuff like that. You're getting very sort of magical and mystical cards here with the Tree of Life. I've had this deck for a while. I've never pulled that card before, so I find that to be quite significant. As well as the extra planets in the background of the Sun card, you know, money is easy to manifest. Like once you tap into yourself, it's all within you, you know, it's not external, it's what you're radiating. Let's pull another card here. This is fascinating. Okay, so I pulled the Devil card for you. All right, and this is quite something. This is quite a visually stunning card. So many of you could still perceive money and currency, or people with a lot of money. You could perceive all of that as being dirty or wrong. And this could be a very deep-seated belief. It might not come to you like when I say that, you're like, well, I don't think that, but what did your family believe, you know? And if you were brought up in a certain type of culture or belief system, what did the people around you say about money? So you could be striving forward and hitting walls constantly, you know, and never sort of exceeding sort of a just over broke, you know, and that's sort of an acronym like JOB. You know what I mean? So you could be like plugging along and getting your bills paid. But there's an anchor here, and here it is. It is that a belief that's inside you. And again, you're not quite seeing it because there's something that needs to be like an abundance block that needs to be removed for you, Pisces. And it could be so deeply instilled that you're not even aware of it, you know. And so many people, they're just truly unaware of what abundance blocks they grew up with. You know, you could be just a little kid and listening to your parents or grandparents complain about money. Oh, there's just never enough money. And I'm not going into negative money affirmations because I don't like those to cross my lips, okay? Try to keep every phrase about money positive. But really look, you know, take a step back and take a stand against negative abundance influences in your life right now, Pisces. It's going to be very, very important for you to do this because the Devil card came up, and some people think that money is the devil, but without money, hello, how do you buy your house, your car, your groceries, you know? Money's not evil, but sometimes the people behind it are. So it's time to really disassociate that, so that if you believe that you're a good person, it's okay for you to manifest money because money is good. Money is good, okay? We like money. Money is your servant, not the other way around. So a little bit of investigation to go on for you, Pisces, into sort of ancient roots related to money. You've got the Five of Wands here, Five of Wands. So there is definitely an internal struggle. It's like you could be even just having that inner dialogue where you want more money, but somebody could be telling you, like that voice, that inner saboteur, oh, well, you don't really deserve it, or I'm never going to win the lottery, or whatever, you know. And again, I don't like to say negative money affirmations because they affect me. So like basically the words I'm getting from my spirit guides is like, get your mind right. Get your mind right about money and everything else will flow. And just because somebody else in your family believed something a certain way, it doesn't mean they were right. It means that they were brought up that way. So can you shift your perspective, you know, in order to bring in your most marvelous manifestations? Like, and that's your challenge right now. So let's have a Romance Angel Oracle card for you, Pisces, because it's the month of love, and I imagine many of you are having birthdays, so happy birthday. Oh, this is really cool too, and this is a message about your manifestations as well. This is says stay optimistic about your love life. And what I'm seeing in these cards for wealth and abundance is massive pessimism. So, you know, this is very important too. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. And it's the same thing for anything that you're trying to manifest. You know, that positive thinking and faith will bring you, you know, and you can use that. Use that as your money mantra. You know, positive thinking will bring me XXX, my car, my bankroll, my whatever, you know. Just really start believing in that and go back and really do your best to eliminate false abundance scripts, okay? There's this book that I read, I always forget the author's name, but it's called 3 Magic Words. You might also want to check out Bob Proctor, Think and Grow Rich, because it's going to address the negative flags that have been implanted by everybody, you know, society and possibly your families. So it's time to look at that, and then things should, you know. Anyway, guys, see you later. Bye.